In a crowded city where everyone was in a hurry, lived a young man named Armin. Like many others, he wanted success, big success. He wanted money, respect, freedom, and a life better than the one he was born into. But there was one problem. Armin wanted results fast. He tried everything. One month, he woke up at 5 a.m., watched motivational videos, wrote goals, and promised himself, "This is my year." The next month, when results didn't show up, he quit. Then he started learning a new skill. For 2 weeks, he was excited. On the 15th day, progress felt slow, so he stopped. He jumped from idea to idea, plan to plan, always busy, but never moving forward. One evening, tired and frustrated, Armin sat in a park watching an old man sweep the same small walking path. The path was already clean. Still, every single day the old man swept it carefully, as if it mattered. Armin finally asked, "Uncle, why do you clean the same path every day? It's already clean." The old man smiled and replied, "That's why it stays clean." That answer confused Armin. The old man continued, "Most people only work when things are dirty, when problems become big. Few understand that small daily effort prevents big failures." Armin went home that night thinking deeply. The next morning, instead of making a big plan, he made a small promise. "I will work on one skill for just 30 minutes every day. No excuses. No long schedules. No dramatic goals. Just 30 minutes." The first week felt boring. The second week felt useless. No praise. No visible success. No one noticed. His mind kept saying, "What's the point? This is too slow." But this time, Armin didn't listen. On days he felt motivated, he worked. On days he felt tired, he worked anyway. On days he felt like quitting, he showed up quietly. Months passed. Something strange happened. While others were still talking about starting, Armin had already put in hundreds of hours. His skills sharpened. His confidence grew. Not loudly, but deeply. People around him didn't notice the change at first. Consistency is silent. It doesn't announce itself. One day, someone asked him, "Bro, when did you become so good at this?" Armin smiled and said, "I didn't become good suddenly. I just didn't stop." A year later, Armin looked back and realized something powerful. The days he wanted to quit were the days that mattered most. He remembered all the times he almost gave up because progress was invisible. But just like roots grow underground before a tree appears, his effort had been building strength where no one could see. Then life tested him. A big opportunity came and failed. Old Armin would have quit completely. But this time he didn't panic. He adjusted, he learned, he continued. Because consistency had changed him, not just his results, but his mindset. He understood a truth most people never realize. Motivation is temporary. Consistency is permanent. Talent gets attention. Consistency builds legacy. Years later, Armin met the same old man in the park. The path was still clean. Armin said, "You were right. Small daily effort changed my life." The old man nodded and replied, "Most people want intensity. Few choose consistency. That's why few win." Armin finally understood. Success doesn't come from doing something big once. It comes from doing something small every day, especially when you don't feel like it. And that is the true power of consistency.